hope you're fantastic and working on it. This is my intro video for my intensive that I'm offering in a different way. Now, normally I would do this online, or I would offer it with more students within the intensive. And I have found that a lot of people say, I want to experience this, I want to do this, but I cannot afford the flight, I cannot afford, all of the cost that comes with it, the hotel stay, the food, so on and so forth. And also have found that some students will say, I'm intimidated. I want to do this, but I don't want to do this in a room full of strangers, or, I'm just not ready for that. And so I thought, you know what? I can offer an intensive for the minimum of 4 people. It can be you and 3 soul sisters, or sisters and brothers, or whatever it is, or people that you've met along the way in your development online. Why not? I can offer this to you guys, and I am offering it on Saturdays, and that would be like from 12 to about 3. So it's a 3-hour intensive. The intensive would be recorded, and it would be based on your needs. So what are your needs? What is something that you need in your development? Whether it is psychic, whether it is mediumship, it doesn't matter. I can offer an intensive for both. The beautiful part about doing an intensive, a class, a workshop, is the frequency that you come to be in, working as a collective. And I like to say that for me, that's one of the most amazing benefits about taking a workshop or class, is the fact that the frequency goes up. So if there's 10 people, the frequency goes up 10 times more, and your abilities become louder. That's why a lot of people after an intensive or workshop think, oh my God, did my abilities go away? What happened? I'm not doing well. I did that all for nothing. Everything is gone. I don't feel like I did that day. That day was so amazing, so fantastic. And I think it's because, again, if there's 10 people within that space, the energy is 10 times higher. So it's nice to be able to do this. And yes, it's nice to be able to be in person, but you can do this online. Although I do offer this as well in the Chicagoland area. So if you want to do this with 3 of your friends, again, it has to be a minimum of 4 attendees that are wanting to develop, whether psychic or medium, or we can do both. We can do an intensive covering both topics and both subjects. This is now available to you guys by me. And you can go to lillianmedium.com and you can book a Saturday that works for you. And, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's a very small and intimate setting, so that allows everybody to feel that they can ask questions, but still grow from each other. Because again, that's another benefit that we have from working as a collective online, whether it's through a class or through a workshop. So you still get the benefit of that. And I'm totally open to it being, friends, it doesn't matter. It's completely up to you. Again, I'm opening up the space for people that cannot afford to travel, but want to have the experience of this heightened energy working as a collective. If you're someone that has thought about it and this feels right to you, again, you can go to lillianmedium.com and you can book your intensive date. It is beginning January 2020 that I am beginning to offer this. So it's not available now, November, December, but moving on, 2020, you would be able to book a online intensive. It is on Zoom online conferencing, and all you simply have to do is download it. I will give you an invite. It is recorded, so you have it forevermore. And again, once my student, always my student. I'll add you to my student community online. Your student chat will stay open, and you will be able to, within that student community, do practice readings and continue. A lot of times when we take classes, workshops, intensives, whatever it is, afterwards we're like, well, what do I do? Where do I go? I'm not a working medium. I don't know how to get sitters so that I can continue to flex my muscles or put into work what I have learned. Well, I have a community for you guys for that. It's strictly for my students, and there is over 1,000 people that are willing to sit for you. And it's very rare where I'll get a negative response from a student saying that someone was, not supportive of them. They do have people that are not mediums, that don't read, that want to be recipients. They're people that I have read or people that have answered the questions to be able to come into the group and understand what I'm asking of them, which is being respectful of each and every student, being gentle, and understanding that sometimes we're working on specific things that are taking my students out of their comfort zone. So again, it's all levels. So you'd be able to have that community grow. You'd be able to grow with other students, because a lot of times students sit for students, which is amazing, because then you get to share that experience. So I hope that if you're listening to this and you're guided, that I will be hearing from you. And, share this video, or, mention this to people. This is a great opportunity. It's affordable. You're getting the experience of an experienced teacher, and you are also, sitting in a frequency that is higher than normal instead of just 1 or 2 people. Just having 4 plus myself, that's 5. And it's a great opportunity to see the strength of your clairs, to see your sensitivity, to have someone to answer those questions. So I hope this video was informative enough for you to understand what my online intensive offer, and good luck to you regardless. Good luck to you on your journey, and thank you so much for viewing this video. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell, because I will also be working on a new thing that I'll be doing for 2020, which is focusing on spiritual hygiene, clearings for self, clearings for home, that I'll be making video weekly on. So let's say, for example, maybe January I'll start with bay leaves. Let's work with bay leaves for the home. Let's work with bay leaves for self-clearing. The next month, let's work with cinnamon, so on and so forth. So please like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell. This is Lillian Suarez. See you soon. Bye, everybody.